Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a hose on Grohe kitchen faucet. So this method will apply to all Grohe pull-out or pull-down faucet. Alright, so first of all, let me show you how many hoses Grohe has. So typically there's right now there's three types of hoses on the market. Two metal one and a one nylon one. So the two metal hose was using probably before year 2018, and at that time there's a two hosts we've been using. One is the 46174, which is this one. The other one is 46092, which with a longer sleeve or nuts over here. And after year 2018, switch all the metal hose to the nylon braid hose, and is operated by a counterweight. And this hose came with three adapters or three collars here, 1, 2, 3. So this two was on the old hose 46174, and this longer ones are equal to the 46092. So in theory, this hose and all three hosts, they are all replaceable or interchangeable. And they are slightly different when you operate it. This one you have a spring, so when you pull it, you you compress the spring and you release it, and the spring will pull the head back. And this one is obvious is has a counterweight applied onto the hose. So when you pull it out, and the counterweight will pull the head back. All right, so let's give you a little bit detail on how to change the hose. First of all, for the spring-loaded one, you locate the quick coupler first. So there's a quick coupler here, which it would just snap on, and there's a probably 4 or 5 type of the quick coupler. We could define them by colors. We have a yellow, green, red, brown, and a gray. They are different by the flow rate, but the spec or the fitting are the same. They all will fit to the Grohe faucet. All right, so after you locate the quick coupler, you hold on the color portion, pull it down. You could release the hose from the rigid pipe from the faucet, and then you unscrew the hose from the quick coupler, and then you could remove the spring carefully, don't tangle it. And in here, you will shows you there's a pause D over here. That is we call spring limiter. Because for some faucets, you could limit the faucet from limit the spring movement from the faucet itself. But for some of the faucets, they don't have that design on the faucet. You have to put a ring over here when you pull it to compress it. So depending on which one you have, you want to make sure the ring will the limit ring will be on the right position. It's pause D. It looks like an H shape. And then the other type it connects with a brass connection. So the brass piece will screw onto the nipple of the pipe, and the hose screw on it. And this one is using on the nylon hose and always has a weight over here. So for that one, when you connect, you could remove the weight first, and then take off the brass connection from the faucet and remove the hose from the brass connection, and then you could pull the whole hose from the top, right? Like from here, the A could pull it from the top, and then when you reinstall it, it's pretty simple. It's just connect head. First of all, make sure this is the end of the hose, right? So there's an O-ring over here. Make sure it's greased properly if you want to put some grease, and then insert. Well, the grease is optional. If you have it, you could put on. If you don't have it, it's not a big deal. Just insert the the head of the hose firmly all the way into the head, and then tighten up the nut and then feed hose through from the top down to the bottom of the cabinet. And then if you have a limit ring here, attach one end of the ring and then load the spring and then attach the other end of the ring and then screw the piece, the end of the hose onto the quick coupler and then snap all the way up to the faucet to finish the whole installation. And here it shows you how to install it, right? So you screw the hose on and then you pull down the collar portion and snap up, connect the faucet. And here is about the same, just over here you just needed to screw the hose on and then use a open wrench to screw the adapter onto the faucet. And for this configuration, I want to mention it, pay attention to the position of the weight. You have to apply the weight onto um, the side where you're going to pull it out. Otherwise, you know, you are not able to retract hose back. The counterweight needed to apply when you pull the faucet head out or the hose out. And also pay attention to the position of the weights. So make sure you had when all the head will tuck into the spout, make sure the weights you have about at least an inch or so above the bottom of the cabinet. Then you will make sure that the head could be completely tugging into the spout. Sorry, I mean, yeah. So I think that is about the pull up, pull down faucet, how to replace the hose. And later I will make another one to change the other type of the hose for the Grohe faucet. So if you like it, give a thumbs up or forward, or if you haven't subscribed, subscribe it, or you can leave a comment and if any issues. Thanks for watching. Bye.